Welcome to our daily mobility. Today we're working on our hips. We're going to start with a reverse clamshell. So this is going to work internal rotation on our hips. We're going to lay down on the ground. Knees are together, keeping the bottom foot pushed into the floor, and we want to lift that top heel. Think about kind of pointing the toe down and lifting that heel up, feeling the inside of those hips. Again, as you lift up, carefully you don't let that bottom foot heel come off the ground as well. And we're just going to go for 30 seconds on each side. And that big lift up. Again, try to keep that toe kind of pointed down. All right, so as you lift up, really think about lifting the heel. Nice work. Keeping that bottom heel pushed into the floor. And good. Okay, let's flip right over to the opposite side. And I want to feel that right in the front of those hips. It's where we're trying to target. Keep that bottom heel on the ground. Careful we don't lead with the toe, right? We want to kind of lead with that heel, keeping the toe pointed down. And you can kind of support your neck here as well too. Nice, good. Okay, next up we're going to do a 90-90 hip hinge. So let's come into our 90-90 sit, bring our hands in behind our head, and then we just want to drop our chest down towards that leg and sit back up out of that. So again, we're just going to go 30 seconds on our timer. Just dropping that chest down towards the ground as best you can. If you have to keep one hand down on the ground a little bit, just careful we don't bring our chest over top above that knee. We want to kind of stay over top of the leg with this. Switch sides. And 30 seconds on that timer.
There's a timer. 20
Big deep breaths. Just breathing through it. Okay, good. From there, we're gonna go a hip abductor rock back. So one knee's down, we're gonna stretch our other leg out to the side. We wanna try to keep the bottom of the foot planted. The further that stretches out, the more we're gonna feel a stretch on the inside of our leg. Hands on the ground, and we're just gonna rock back like we're trying to sit onto our heel and then come forward. And we're just gonna keep going forward and back into that for 30 seconds. And just breathe in as much as you can. Right? Don't force that leg out to the side. Further it stretches out though, the more you'll feel that stretch. Nice, good. Okay, let's switch sides. Same thing, stretch the opposite leg out. 30 seconds on that timer. Nice big stretch to the inside of that leg. Nice, good. Okay, last stretch we're going to do today is just a knee to chest, single leg. So if we keep our knees bent and pull one in, it's a little bit easier to keep that low back down. If we straighten our other leg, the core has to work a little bit harder. And we're just going to pull that knee towards our chest, and we're just going to hold for 30 seconds. So we're just trying to feel kind of a stretch down through the glutes, through that hamstring a little bit. You can keep your head down on the floor as well too. Or you can keep that head up. It's up to yourself. Nice, good. Okay, switch sides. Nice big deep breaths. Make sure we're not holding the breath. Again, you can keep that head down and relaxed if you need to. Awesome. Okay, great job. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you back here tomorrow.